Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Let Stream around Zero Dawn. We are definitely doing the main quest this week. Definitely doing the main quest. We're going to the Bone Horde, so that'll be fun. Doing well, so thank you, Sun Milk. How are you doing? Lovely to see you as always. Oh, I hope let's just see where the chat is on the screen. I think it'll be alright where it is. Let's test this. Yeah, maybe move you actually down here again, right? Like there. I'm also not BRB either. Alright, if we resume this. Yeah, and I get like this out. Okay. Yeah, it looks about right. Okay. So. Oh. Yeah, hi, FK. Definitely the main quest. It is. It is. I mean, we're right there. It's right there, right? Go to the Grave Horde. Let's just recap on the quests. So, Aloy delves the ruins of US Robot Command to learn more about Project Zero Dawn. Oops. If she could discover the weapons Elizabeth Sobek used to defeat the ancient robot plague, maybe she can wield them herself. Okay. That's what we're doing. That's the main quest, right? Main quest, the Grave Horde. We don't have anything else to do. We got that, where we need a another power shard. Now I was power cell. Now I was thinking, right, that I was worried that I'd missed it somewhere, but then I thought I don't think I have, right? To me, two of them. We've got one. Because these power cells are more than likely part of the main quest, right? And you collect them as you kind of like go, you know, as you go through it, and they're hidden within the main quest. We haven't done a lot of the main quest, so and it seems like the power cell would, the first one would be where we found it. So the other one will be later on. And we've got Frozen Wilds, and then we've got the Lodge. So there's really not much else. You know, we've done all that, done. Well, not the hunting grounds, but I'm not too fussed about that. So we have absolutely nothing else to do. So I'm going to launch myself off this cliff, and we're off over there. It's not very far. Yeah, there we go. As you do, right? And then let's launch ourselves off this cliff as well. Good stuff.
The tranquility is gone. Why must we suffer for the incompetence of the Oseram?
I know. I know. So we've got to go down in order to go up. We can't get across there, and it's in the other valley. So we might be able to cut across here though. There's not much down here. There is a metal flower though, so I might as well try and get that. And yeah, we'll try and cut across this valley a little bit. Bye, Banuk encampment. Goodbye. Beautiful. You know, like I said, this will probably be a shorter session. I mean, the Horizon sessions tend to be a little short anyway.
Snow haze, white as bone. That thought got dark.
It usually does, but you keep doing it. You keep saying it every freaking time. Yeah. The sun is setting. Oh, look at that. What a beautiful game this is. What an absolutely freaking beautiful game this is. Look at it. Like, that's completely dynamic. That's not kind of arranged. Oof. Wow. I should play newer games more often. And like I've said, graphics aren't that important to me, right? As you can probably tell by playing like Baldur's Gate and Morrowind.
The scrapes.
Various other older games, right? They're not too important. They're nice to have, but they're they're very nice to have. Like when they're accompanied with a good story and good gameplay, which are things that I appreciate more, then yeah, they really help throw you into where our character is. Got full health as well, which is nice. Yeah. I wouldn't mind getting there without any combat, honestly. I really don't want to... Oh my god. I guess that's not going to happen though, is it? Glint Heart right there. Well, maybe. Yeah, we couldn't get across there. Didn't look like. There's a merchant right there. Kind of handy. Yeah, look at us being super stealthy. Look at that. Yeah, like so good. Let's just get ready in case we do get into combat, though. We're doing absolutely fine for equipment. Doing absolutely dandy. Okay, there we go. Bird country. We can't stop here. This is bird country. You're right. Okay, getting a little glitchy there. There we go. Okay, we're good. No one around. Some happenings going on over there. They're being meaners.
Damn it!
They still haven't seen me. That's pretty nice. And dark. The sun has set over the horizon. Had to go away because of that's a new normal. But have your new channel intro. What? Alright. Is that a clip? It is. Alright, I'll have to check that out later. Okay. What could Backer have clipped?
The old ones didn't leave these.
Watching the river through a window of trees, spring rain falls.
They're new growth.
That wasn't a rant. That was true. Yeah, so maybe we can just go this way, right? You just don't bother, right? Just don't frickin' bother. Nothing here but us red grasses. Because I got full health, so I don't really want to, you know, and full equipment. So I really can't be bothered fighting random birds when we're really close to, like I promised, right? And what is this glow, right? That is, it could be the moon, but it seems to be coming from the wrong frickin' direction. It could be.
Eclipse.
I'm not showing any focuses at that location. Shouldn't be anything you can't handle on your own. Carry on.
Thanks. On my own, all right?
Okay, they're corrupted. Were they there before? Alright, they're right in the way. Who's silent? Who is he? Well, we've met him, kind of. Hi, Vodom. Focus, sisters. Yeah, he's been studying. Huh. So this tank's, sorry, he's been studying the ancient tech that we're now looking into. And we've already found out more than him. Have you ever seen Troll Hunter? Yes. I spoke about it yesterday, didn't I? How you got this up here, I never know. But, so that's heading, obviously, towards here. And oh, it is the moon. Okay, it is. Alright, but, I'm kind of tempted to wait and see whether the glow dissipates from this area. It looks really freaking cool. I'm really glad we came here at this time of day, or night. So we can see stuff like that. Freaking look at it, man. Now, we have been here before. World War I tank. No, it's a bit more high-tech than that. Although it does seem... the plural of focus is foci. Okay. Like this double turret thing, right? Like, I reckon this is possible in modern tanks, and there's probably a reason why it's not done, because they can easily... This is a weak point. Like, look, right there. That is such a weak point. Right there, that I'm stood on. You can just blow that off. So I think that this is just like... People, you know, military just don't do this, because it's a bad idea. I don't know, but that's what I'm thinking, at least. Anyway, we gotta fight. We're going the right way, at least. Probably blow itself off. Yeah. It probably would. Like, we can maybe say... Because it doesn't look like this is... a weapon that uses shells, right? This is probably some kind of energy weapon, right? Like laser beam, right? Because it's not... This isn't loaded like a... You don't put a shell in there in a turret, do you? This is definitely some sort of like energy weapon, just from the way that it kind of looks, and obviously you can't get to the back of it to put a shell in there. Yeah. So, so we can, you know, then assume that any kind of what's the word? What's the word I'm thinking of? You know, when it kicks back. What is it? Recoil. You know, can be absorbed like by the structure itself. But I mean, just the fact that there doesn't seem to be much benefit to having one on either side, because they still have to shoot in the same direction. All right, one can maybe like shoot behind, but they're not autonomous to one another, right? So, like, they're still stuck to this. So, and this obviously moves, the turret obviously moves, but they have to shoot the same way. Obviously, and it can't shoot something straight in front of it. It's a paint gun? Could be. Railgun is ammo. Yeah, I think this is an energy weapon. I think this is a pew-pew, you know, energy weapon. Because there are laser beams in the game. We've been shot by them enough to know. So I think, yeah. But, you know, so I you know, if I don't know much about military hardware, but looking at this, it looks cool. But I think this is not really very practical, because you might as well just stick these on the front like a regular turret. You might as well have one there, right? Like a Predator tank in 40k. There's no real benefit of having them stuck on the sides like this. They're just weak points, right? That's what I think, anyway. And then you could encase these in more armor if you put them on the front here and here. Anyway. That was a good 5 minutes of looking at that, but I like doing that. You know, I like looking at stuff like... and here we are. Here's a good example. One of them that has been blown off. So, there we go.
Not sure what that was.
Maybe she can investigate. There's another guy right there, though, isn't there? Hi. Oh, go on then.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
What was that? Maybe it was a rat or the wind.
Someone just killed one of us.
That's just suspicious, isn't it? It's very suspicious. He's going back to just checking stuff. Oh no, rocks. This way.
Looks like we're introduced.
Well, that went well. My rock's back. My rock's back. Hi, Paisley. So this is in the ruins of one of these godlike machines with its tentacles and stuff. We've only seen a few of these, one of which was very, very close.
The Grave Horde. In the shadow of a metal devil.
Yeah, Metal Devil.
Great.
Yeah. And the other one, it's obviously one here, was down here. Start of the game. Here. There's actually a few around there. Maybe just one. This is all one of them. Because these are I explained either, these massive machines. I don't think we've seen any others, really. They are on the map. Yeah, there only has been the two. I really like I got snow on my feet. Stuck there. A lot of tanks here. Loads of tanks. So we've been here before. But we couldn't get anywhere.
This must be the pass O'Toole was talking about, with Banuk territory just above.
World of tanks. Hello, Aza. Aza suspect, welcome in. Very good to see you. How are you? Yeah, I'm just having a look around first. Metal Devil. So freaking cool. This game is just so freaking cool, man. And I mean, not just cold because of the weather. I mean, it's really, really good. Yes, I'm pretty sure this just wasn't here before. The stuff that we would have seen.
Snow. It prickles on my skin.
Love this game. Hope you're enjoying it. Yeah, I really am. I really am. Yeah, to summarize, I guess you played before then. We're at the Brawnhard now. We're slightly over leveled our character. We've I just got really. Look at freaking. What is going on? I got like enamored with the world and was just exploring. So I've explored everything, and we've basically over leveled Aloy here. So it says the Brawnhard level 18. We're level 43. But I've just been like running around exploring and doing stuff, and then yeah, I just got immersed in the world, and so kind of left the main quest a little bit.
Scrabbling a bit.
Just the one. I see dead people. Oh, okay.
They're inside too.
We're under attack. I'm looking right at her.
Oi! I do bombs, not you. Oh, you want to do this? You want to do this? All right. I win.
That does it. Time to take a look around the room.
You can just play the main quest now. I'm. That's what I'm doing, right? Yeah, I'm just doing that now, and that's probably all I'll do now because I've done quite a lot else. So these are all people who have died a long time ago.
Looks like quite an enduring victory we put our foot in today. Contact in 30 seconds. Hey, I think that's enough time for Sobek to finish Zero Dawn.
Oh.
If this is really it, I gotta say, it's been an honor to serve beside these tanks.
Here it comes.
Brace for contact!
A battle. Frozen in ice and time.
Straight to the sequel. I don't normally do that. I mean, I'm probably going to do the expansion. Operation Enduring Victory, okay. But I don't tend to go straight into sequels. Because even though you really, really enjoy a series, you can overkill it, right? So, like Mass Effect, right? I've taken a break from that. So not straight into the sequel. No. So they were... I can't tell if they were defending this place or not. It looks like they were.
Say it again, Lieutenant.
I got some. Titan is through the defenses.
Titan.
Still an approach.
You can hear it stepping.
Ah, crap. A live one. And he's pissed.
We've got no mobility in here. It'll punch right through us.
We hold the hedge at all costs. Then push back out.
Are you getting this, Silence? Silence?
Yeah, you could hear its thunderous footsteps. So the Titan is the metal devil. They obviously managed to destroy it. There's another one of these claw things. Oh, this is a corruptor. That's a corruptor. Okay. Oh, it's got nice out. What's with the sparkles though? Definitely sparkles in the air. This isn't snow. This is something else. Yeah, they did manage to stop it. Obviously. But I mean, is that some more of it over there? Right there? There. Played the sequel after finished the first one. Not gonna lie, I got burned out in the middle. Yeah, it happens. Suspect. I've been gaming for a long time, and no matter how much you love a game or a game series, yeah, you need a break. You do. Hiya, Snore. Hope you're having a good evening. You're not? What's up? Well, I'm kind of blown away by the details in this game and the mystery, and yeah, I'm just because I'm sure we tried to get up there, didn't we? Before I'm going back in there, I'm pretty sure we couldn't get in here. Let me just back up. I've rummaged around. I got back stuff covering me. The plumage, sewage. Oh, plumbing is backed up. Right, okay. The plumbing. Yeah, okay. Running around, got back stuff. Oh dear. Ew, ew. It's the same voice actor as Tiny Tina. No way. What, Aloy? The world building is so good. I fully agree. Yeah, and I love world building in games. I absolutely love it. I love environmental storytelling. And like the Fallout games, I think does that really well. Like Fallout 3 does it amazingly well. It just like sets little dioramas of like skeletons and what they were doing when the world ended and stuff like that. I love stuff like that, and this game is full of that kind of stuff.
New species of creature has entered your dungeon.
As a suspect, thank you very much for the follow. You are now one of the people, and you are very welcome. Right, let's. Yeah, obviously, I take things pretty slow as well. You might have noticed. I'm not in a rush to get everything done really quickly.
Titan inbound, same play as Akron. Base defense locks it down. We engage, sever the limbs,
Yep.
and blast out the fountains. Another day in the life. Wicked time, really close. 9 be on point. Hoorah!
Silence, you getting this?
What is it?
All these soldiers. They died here.
People die all the time. I'll keep going and find something interesting.
Until IMDb was looking it up and just assumed it was Laura Bailey. So, no way. So, the voice actor for Aloy is Tiny Tina from Borderlands. Holy hell. Silence, there's no time for world building. No, hi, Atlas, you're at work. Shh, 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 shh. I'm not going to say anything. No way. That's amazing. That's props to her. Well done to her, because that's some talent to play two very, very extremely different characters. And I have a clue. Not a clue. That's the main one, it looks like. That's what it's pointing us towards. So do everything but, right? Oh. Loots.
Got too much already.
Yeah, we're,
Operation Enduring Victory. What did that mean? Whatever it was, doesn't seem to have turned out very well.
No. No, it doesn't. Oh, that enduring. Well, I guess it's relative. Yeah, these are all obviously in a very defensive position. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, and that one's nothing. Okay. So, I'm going to really annoy you, but sorry. What is up here then? Hi, Callie. Love the main quest is good. I've been following along with the VOD so far. Yeah, sorry, I keep getting distracted, and I'm doing it now as well. Because I'm pretty sure last time we came here, we came up here. And we couldn't get anywhere, right? I'm trying to, like, place where I was. But, well, nice to see you. They stopped the Titan. Yeah, they did stop the Titan, didn't they? Okay. This doesn't look to be the same place that I thought it was. Or it's changed for reasons. This is worth getting to for sure. But there's something up there. Save. Can't save on a whim. Let's like get up there. Oh my god. Where am I going?
What are you doing, Aloy? This path leads to the cut. The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your task.
Frozen Wilds. Alright, I will go down here. Yeah, we are supposed to go in there. I'm just kind of curious about... I know I got to a place once where I couldn't get past, and it was because of the main quest. And maybe it's here, right? Or like here. This isn't where I thought it was, though.
I was thinking, Banuk shamans thread blue cables through their skin, right? Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's the ancient past that concerns me, Aloy, not my own. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, you'll do as you wish.
Touchy.
It's a good time to do the deal. I don't want to get distracted over here though. Right, so this is towards the DLC, right? This is the DLC. Right here. Like, could I do this and... Technically the DLC also has a main quest. Well, yeah, of course. I don't want to just like... I was just like investigating. I'll do the grave horde. One, two, all the ways you're not supposed to go. Yeah, let's go back to here. I was just trying to like ascertain where I was from before, and it looks like I aren't where I thought I was, which so I'm curious about why I haven't seen this before. I don't know. Like I'm. It's fine. We'll just keep going. We'll go down here. We'll be a good girl and do what we're told. Can we just slide down there though? I think that's a terrible idea. That's an absolutely terrible idea. Yeah, not coming back now. Yeah, actually I want to go back. Okay, fine.
Must have been where the soldiers slept. Like the lodge in Mother's Heart, I guess.
Log. Third Battle of California Marine. The swarm came in from the Pacific, and I don't know if it was the local Minutemen or the crazy 15th, but they'd set the garbage patch alight. Man, the sea was on fire. First wave of bots came in covered in burning sludge. It bought us an hour or two of slaughtering them on the beaches before the swarm recalculated. We pulled them inland, back through the Kalmar sprawl. Dropped buildings on them, EMP'd the grid. Standard operating procedure. The last time I was in California, I was 5, 6? The light was like that vintage social net filter that was everywhere in the 40s.
Yeah, so they led them through the cities and demolished buildings on top of them. Which explains why a lot of them are not standing anymore.
Log. First battle of the eastern seaboard wall. Had a long run up to it. This was before Kalmar, and projections were a lot worse for the east. For 3 weeks, we kept getting scrambled out to some coastal burg to train Minutemen. It was always raining on account of Europe already being torched. Block after block of prefab barracks. They were still printing barracks right up until the hour the main force hit. The Minutemen? We ran combat drills with them in the streets where they'd lived, trying to pretend they might live to die somewhere else if they paid attention. Nothing worse than the ones who actually bought into it. Hopeful, pestering us with questions about Zero Dawn like we know something they don't. I swear, the more we do this, the more like the bots we are. Except they learn from every fight. And us? I'm not so sure.
So cool. Okay.
What was this place?
What was it?
Recalls, I've been instructed to remind you of Article 115 of base policy regarding unauthorized use of processor cycles. Specifically 115C. Any holographic simulation not directly related to operational training or efficiency. Consider yourself reminded and enjoy your gaming.
Maybe they're using like simulations to train.
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long and tougher every time. The swarm's getting better at predicting us. Less of us now. And we have to put in 10 times the work for everyone gone. Like a family business on hard times, only... this isn't my family. It's not with you. I still try to see you. The life we had. In the eyes of the people out there. I remember when they were glad to see us. When they still had hope. It all seems to be slipping away.
Yeah.
I don't even recognize the places we're defending. The only thing I know I'm still fighting for is... you. For Zero Dawn to turn this around? Whatever the hell that is.
They don't even know, yeah. They don't even know what it is.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls, I don't know, 20 drops. In and out of the West Coast, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. Their training is basically, here's a DEW, when you see a bot, hit it. But somehow it's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse at Lithium Beach. Pulled out before its buddies arrived, but to see a big one go down, I hope it made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're gonna have a shot at turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs, then everything will be the way it used to be.
Top tier military training. Yeah, give him a gun and then point it at the enemy.
The furnishings were metal. How'd they ever get comfortable? It was the metal world. Guess they were used to it.
Yeah, so I guess all the fabric is rotted away. It's like Dwemer that just slept on stone. Like, did they really? The colours seem a bit weird. I think that's by design. It's definitely by design, 100%. Yeah, there's different colour palettes for different areas. This purpley pink. It's only found in areas like this. Looks like a way to go down there, but not yet. Your face looked a bit pinky red. How dare you? I mean, she should have colour in her sheets, right? She runs around. She's shy. She's shy. She's like, no, I'm not. I'm not pinky red. I am not pinky red. No, I'm not. Okay, fine. We'll stop looking. Okay, looking back, I thought 64 was shaping up to be a pretty good year. No more drinking and no more mercenary sec work. Stripping offshore wind farms for the OEZ. I know it's Z, but you know. Just me and a plasma cutter 400 feet above sea level. Then I got a recall alert. Read them up on a turbine. The smell of cooking ozone. They covered every angle. Better pay, amnesty from any combined wars you'd fought in. Guaranteed citizenship. We should have thought, okay, what's the catch? But what we did think was, guess we're better than the bots after all. Big talk from Heras about pride and duty. Smart guy. He was right. I'd have been proud to be a US soldier. I jumped at the chance to be one again. And look what I landed in. No more drinking! Alright, before I... Okay.
Just one bed. Maybe their war chief's room.
I honestly don't see a bed. But okay. Probably important. Last night we got talking about D-Day 55. I was a kid then, only a few years out of boot camp. General Assembly in a drone hangar. Summer and the sky was bare. The heat was killer. They say US human combat forces are being disbanded. All automated now. We're the last cycle tech. Out like the old net. 1 million more on basic in a century recession. Could be you'll help build the robots that took your jobs. Or if you know how to handle a power suit, you could find a place that still uses manual labor. Maybe in the OEZ or China. But you're not our problem. Low suicide risk. It said in my discharge file. Yeah, so they're replacing all the soldiers with robots, which was kind of the problem. But the thing there about, you know, where is it? Yeah, if you know how to handle a power suit. So... there is a suit of armor. Armor, right? Oh, we can get the equivalent of power armor. It's like some sort of elevator, probably. I want to make absolutely sure I haven't missed anything on this level. Let's take a little while to look around, you know. Yep.
Thanks for the mails, you.
Okay, yeah, we got that.
Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wrecking recalls, I don't know, 20 drops. In and out of the West Coast, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. Their training is basically, here's a DEW, when you see a bot, hit it. But somehow it's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse at Lithium Beach. Pulled out before its buddies arrived, but to see a big one go down, I hope it made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're gonna have a shot at turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs, then everything will be the way it used to be.
Probably not a good idea to dive into water. But there we go. Right, Malthus. Sorry if you heard that. Angry driver out front. Not my fault. Still got snow on my shoes. Well, I'm stuck down here now forever. Whoops. You're obviously supposed to get here because of this, right? So... I think that's where I might have slid down initially. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Whoa, where are we? Okay. I feel like this is... Oh god. Don't die. Okay. A place where it could be very easy to frickin' die. Oh, we're back. Oh, okay. So you can get back out there. Right. So that's just down there. Right, okay. Star on the shoes. That's what it... Yep. Star on the shoes. Yep.
Red light. Guess that means no power.
Well, it can't do, can it? Because if there was no power, there wouldn't be a red light. Gotcha, game! Yep. Maybe insufficient power, Aloy. But there's clearly not no power. Yeah, I know.
A holographic interface. Must be some kind of code.
Oh no, not
Maybe
a puzzle.
I should try scanning objects in this area.
No, I don't think so. I think it's a terrible idea. Yeah, I know. I know.
Oh, that's informative.
Required settings for... Data shows required setting for nearby holodocks. Yeah. lurking up here like Batman. Alright. Data shows required settings for nearby holodocks. Error detected. Consult GT Tech.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot?
GT Tech.
Goes like this.
Okay.
Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
Alright, so that again.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
Hey, Clink. I think this might be some kind of puzzle. The hell is that? So we got, I guess south, north, yeah, okay. North is first, but let me just, frickin' ladders. West, but east.
These wires must run to the power source.
Yeah.
Whatever powered this door should be close by.
Okay. Yeah. Well, at least it's the last one, so. Which is the door, I guess. Should I get, let me suffer. Yeah. And then we have these symbols, which again, which point north, south, east, and west. No, north, east, west, south. That's not what that's doing, but I can't touch them. Oh, yes I can. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Elephants for what? Okay. I'm getting there. But really, I should just match that then.
Three power lines, three sources. That makes one.
Right, so that one there is only for that one that was just okay. Yeah, okay. Oh god, we're fine. Yeah, so this one then is north, east, west. No, God's sake. Secured by bad poetry.
That's 2. One more.
So that one. The lines are missing, but basically north, north, south, south.
Okay, that did it. Sounds like that did it.
Good. All right. Yeah, I was thinking that, you know, just initially, because I didn't know they were all kind of separate, that, you know, this was that's the east one, that's the north one or whatever, but yeah. I figured it out. Puzzle games are not complex. No, I think that was alright. I think that was, they shouldn't be. It's not a puzzle game, is it? And it's better than Skyrim. Yeah, I mean, it is better than Skyrim. Although that's not really, it's not really saying a whole lot. But I think that's, no, that's fine. It shouldn't be complex. I think it's about the right, you know, because 5 minutes or so. About right.
Tools being used. And voices. More clips. Must be another way in. Another power cell. This should help me get to that ancient armor.
Right, this is fast travel straight away. I knew it'd be here. Well, not here, but further into the game. Good. Okay, we got both of them. Who are the Eclipse? Bad people who are trying to resurrect the machines and control them. Better than the old point and click where you have to slap a chair with a fish to create jam for your shoes. You're right, Rube. You're right. Yeah.
It's them, all right. They're not looking for answers, just weapons.
Kill the Eclipse. Are they all down there? There's some over here. The ones that the proving, yes, they attacked the proving. They did. You know, if they hadn't have done that. Surprise! Missed. Run.
You cannot run.
She's still here?
I can't draw my bow here.
Show no mercy.
Not the big gun. The big gun. Any more of them left? Yes, good. Good. Just wait there, dude. Just wait there. Hi. Aww. Oh, that sounds like a nightmare, Kelly. Sounds like a nightmare. Maybe they are right in looking for weapons if Aloy wants to kill them. It's fair enough. Maybe with a army of robot tanks, they stand a chance against her. Oh boy. If Aloy went to kill me, at least I'd stay in bed, at least I'd die happy. Right, yeah, that's yeah, that's fair enough.
I'd have to ditch something.
You know, I should definitely check out this area before I move on. When I went to put my dinner in the oven, the battle is over. I'm just really good at the game, okay? I'm just really freaking good at the game. What can you do? No data points, it looks like. Thanks for the clips backer, I appreciate it. So yeah, nice.
Can't carry more.
No, we do have quite a lot of stuff. It's fair enough. And tanks down here as well. Tanks everywhere. Maybe this is where they were manufactured. Or just stored. Yeah, it looks like they were stored here. But then why wouldn't they be used? Run out of pilots, maybe? What were they saving them for? The end credits? Just like they did. Yeah, and that metal devil made its way down here as well. Love how you can see that giant robot with tentacles was attacking the base and slammed the tentacles right down inside the base through rock. It's terrifying. Yeah. 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 Yes, it is. Shows what they were up against. Relatively intact, this bit. There'll be some sort of manufacture. So yeah, maybe they were making the tanks down here. Yeah, maybe these weren't ready or whatever. Wants me to go up there. I guess it's just if you fall. Yeah, looks like it. Maybe I can get up here though. No. Well, maybe. Fine. Yeah. Well, the recordings you've found so far suggest they were fighting against that with human soldiers. Yeah. Yeah. This was where Zero Dawn was. They were trying to defend it until it could work or something. Obviously the machines were trying to stop it, so they'd found out about it. Operation Kickback, Reno, Nevada. Civilian guards and armor battalions skirmished with vanguard elements of the Pacific Northwest Swarm PN-12. Engagement began at 1600 hours and concluded with withdrawal at 2100 the following day. Losses in excess of 40% reported. Operation Thick Skull. Shenandoah Valley, SA Sec, Virginia. 12th MRB, supported by civilian guard, fought rearguard action against the eastern seaboard swarm, ES-17. Engagement began at 1800 hours. At approximately 1400 hours, 12th MRB reported the position was overrun and received authorization to detonate SA Tech facility, inflicting significant damage on ES-17. Surviving elements of 12th MRB withdrawn to Akron-Cleveland defensive line. Operation Body Blow, Akron, Ohio, 9th and 10th MRBs, supported by sustained aerial strikes, assaulted the Horus-class Titan. It's freaking 40k. Resupplying the eastern seaboard swarm, ES-18. Engagement began at 400 hours and concluded at 2200 hours with the elimination of the Titan. Note that this 9th MRB's third Titan kill with minimal losses. Oh, well done them. Brigade readiness status. Third, refused recall orders from Operation Pinch Hit. Pinch Hit. Deployment along Pensacola. Tulasa defensive line. Court-martial proceedings underway. Recalled, the 7th recalled from New York engagement zone to reinforce Wichita. The 9th refitting at USRC facilities ready. The 10th transferred from Kalmar. Horus-class Titan. I know I'm supposed to click that, but... yeah, looks like a very important war room. So they could look out over something. Yeah, it's obviously highly defended, fortified underground.
What is this?
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy.
Wow.
It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe.
Obviously.
And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
Yeah, why would you think the Earth is flat? It's a ridiculous idea, right? Anyway. With their round Earth. Yeah. Interesting how they put it. I really like, though, how she had... I mean, yeah, she sees the Earth. I notice Panama's missing. It's gone. Or whatever's down there. Close to Panama. Yeah. Yeah, the UK is not there either. Yeah, it is. It's up there. It's up there. Good. Yep. Yep. Why did anyone miss the UK? Well, the UK is the middle of all the maps, so, you know, since we discovered everything, so without the UK there wouldn't be maps. Right? Prove me wrong. Why else would it be in the middle, guys? Okay. Yeah, yeah. We invented time. Anyway, shut up.
The eclipse. Tampering with the metal devil.
Oh boy.
They don't think they can wake it, do they?
So there it is.
Watch out!
Devastator.
Sun and shadow.
Another Kopish. And this one can move.
So there it is. Yeah, let me just got a notebook, machine catalog, Deathbringer, not Devastator. Okay, Deathbringer. But this one can move. You restocked an ammo. I did. I've been making sure that's a thing. We have the high ground this time as well. Let's scout the battlefield before we engage. Oh, it looks so cute. It almost looks cute. Right, so we can... Yeah, we're good. No. That's just a shortcut. I didn't want to do that. That's a way down if we need it. I think we should stick to the high ground, though. Alright, how many guys are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 5. It's just gonna go around in circles. I'm gonna hire the other guy as well. He's got a dredger. A dredger. I don't think any of them are heavies. Okay. How many feet does it have? I think 6. Yeah, I think it's got 6. So I think I can take that guy out with it before anyone notices. And then maybe him as well. You want a platform, you are. Yeah, so I think you're next, mate.
Why are they shooting at me?
Whoops. Okay, that'll do. Whoa! Didn't expect that. Did not expect that. Did not expect that. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. But that's never happened before. High ground, yeah. But it's never before that we've had a collapsible things. It's got a lot of DACA though. It has. How did Ridgewood get in there? Just asking, right? I'm not unarmed. Yeah, you missed the fight, yeah.
Another Kopish. And this one can move.
Yeah, I'm just thinking if I take the little guys out first, it'll be easier. That was a good shot. I got lax and just... Yeah, this guy... You can get down over there as well. But if we take down like all of the infantry, or at least as much as possible, like those guys I don't see to be too much of an issue because they're right next to the machine, so I can just blow them up. Kill the Deathbringer. Easy game. Do you reckon I could try to sneak attack it? Bloody embarrassing. Okay. How do, matey? Right, that's not doing a damn thing. Okay, they're not invincible either.
Right on target.
Nice. It's not doing a lot, is it? Oh. Shoot the glowy bits. Run, Aloy, run! Ow. Lucky I've got herbs. That doesn't seem to be working that well. Ow, 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 ow. Taking actual missiles to the face. If it steps on these, that should hurt it. Yep. Shoot it where I'm going to be, not where I am, silly thing. Okay.
Good hit.
I'm gonna loot just to mock it. I think it has many guns. It does. It does seem like it'll be really good against, like, tanks rather than, like, one person. If you can strafe it, it's screwed. Okay, now where do I shoot it? Weaknesses, fire. Okay. I have a weakness to missiles, though, so... Oh, it overheats! It overheats! I forgot about that. What are you doing now? Doing something different? Okay, it's hunkering down. Critic? I don't know. You think it's gonna run into this? Like, unlikely. Oh no, I'm really scared. It's gonna get me. It did, but I don't think it did anything. Oh, it's got, yeah, it's got some. I don't have that much electricity damage though. I don't think that's a weak point anymore. It's only got those left though. Ow. So if I don't run into a freaking pillar, pretty well this is I don't know whether it's vulnerable there or not. Right, it looks like the fire did pretty good. Alright, so it's sat down. Oh, the knees, the knees, the knees, the knees, the knees. I see. I get it. I couldn't get out. Get out. Okay. Yep. The knees, the knees, the knees, the knees, the knees. Okay. Yeah. Boss fight, you gotta learn the pattern. A dwarf would have got it instantly, yeah, yeah. Sadly, I'm not a dwarf.
Another Kopish. And this one can move.
God's sakes. Are we good? Okay. Oh boy. Oh, it's seen me. Oh no. This has got to a bad start. Bad start. Bad start. Where's the bloke? Where is he? Can you kill him for me? Okay, beastie. Yes, that's not the way to do it. Oh, Snow, are you going? Alright, bye. Bye, Snow. See you, Snow. Okay, where was I before? We got a really good point over there. Ow, 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 ow. Go on, run, run! Freaking run! Okay, fine, don't then. Missed it. You confuse it with a dance. I've tried. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, just crap these as you're getting pummeled with rockets.
That did it.
Whoa, it's dead!
So the soldiers long ago.
What?
They had to fight hundreds of those all at once.
Yeah. That one was easy. That's... I don't think I did anything different this time than last time, right? I was just taking out its machine guns before I could start overheating it. But for some reason I did a lot more damage to it this time than last time. I guess because I was notching multiple arrows. Still twitching. It's twitching because it's got my axe buried in its nervous system. Hello, beastie. Want me to go this way, really? Like it gives you stuff. And there is like
Forget about traveling light.
an in-game reason why these supplies would be here as well. So it's pretty neat. Your arrows in the missile launcher did 550 damage and 45 per arrow. Yeah, I was noticing big numbers there. But I thought that damage would like just be on that point, like, or it would just break off, right? If I was doing that much damage of it, I thought it would just break off and it wouldn't be a bleed point anymore. But so it looks like notching multiple arrows is the way to go. Because maybe it's the number of hits on it rather than the amount of damage. Yeah, Yeah, it makes sense now, but I wasn't paying attention to the whole health bar. I wasn't even looking at that. I was just looking at the, yeah. You know, the bits I was killing. How do I drop stuff? Like that. I got a lot. Yeah, I'm not really. I'm very happy with my loadout. So which shows. So I haven't really had the urge to.
Should have brought a cart.
I did make another outfit, but it wasn't as good as this one. So why are we going up there though? I don't get it. Like, can we get up there? I guess not. I love how they've constructed this massive scaffold to get to it though. Like how that's like functioning, who knows? Yeah, maybe I don't want to get up there. I'm sure we will, but it just seems like we should just take the direct route. But I guess, I mean, look at that. How is that like standing? I guess it's attached to the giant crabby thingy thing. Now that looks very similar to the thing that was stopping the robots from attacking. Lots of red tape, fair enough. Like that ball there. Made them docile, right? I don't know. Doesn't have a permit to collapse. Yeah, it must be attached to the inside of the big crabby thing. But yeah, that there looks very similar to the thing that fell from the sky. Could be Atlas. Yeah, it looks like that's his brain. But why would they put its brain at the front of its head, right? Put it inside its armored shell. Yeah, they are. Yeah. My parents are having their upstairs windows redone because it's been about 30 years or something. And my dad's flapping about, oh, there's a thorny bush. I'm like, I'm sure they'll be fine. I'm sure they've dealt with worse than that. Yeah, or where it came from, right? Because we haven't even seen anything like that in like the manufacturing place. So where the hell those things came from? The Metal Devils, the Titans. Biosphere degradation. Despite increased tactical proficiency of elite and civilian guard units and many hard-won engagement in the Central European, Antarctic and Pacific Reach theatres, the Fargor Plague's rate of advance is not slowed, nor is its biomass corruption rate. Damage to the biosphere has already exceeded the 2038 levels by every measure and grows worse by the day. Extinction timeline projections remain unchanged, with the OAC predicted for mid-November 2065, annihilation of exposed human populations in February 2066, extinction of microbiotic land organisms by the end of March 2066, extinction of marine life in early 2068. Scary stuff. Imagine typing this out. Continued secrecy regarding Project Zero Dawn, the utter silence regarding its mechanism of action and completion date make it impossible to predict Zero Dawn's impact or lack of impact on Extinction Timeline. Atmosphere collapse. Atmospheric oxygen depletion and toxic emissions remain the greatest environmental threat of Operation Enduring Victory, as well as the wider civilian population and animal life. Operational atmospheric collapse is currently predicted for mid-November 2065, after which military personnel will require rebreathing apparatus to operate in the open, and civilians will only be able to survive inside sealed structures. The requirements for air scrubbing and recycling in facilities is addressed in Addendum A linked to this report. Major water treatment facilities are already struggling to process water resources compromised by rainfall, heavily contaminated by toxins emitted by the consumption of the Eastern Hemisphere. Following the necessary shutdown of all nano scrubbing functionality, wastewater recycling is already beyond capacity. Military response escalation. Addenda linked to this document cover the short-term effects of scorched earth engagements in defense of the western seaboard and ongoing defects of the ocean economic zone's use of nuclear weapons to delay the enemy's initial advance across the Pacific Theater. Desperate times, guys. Only wish to see the spy called name or a pawn performer. Oof. It's not a very appealing name, is it? Okay, so there's just that in here. There's some sort of control center, command center. That's where I'm supposed to be going. Let me just get my orientation again. So this is where I came from, right? Get through the door. There we go. It looks like there only is this way to go then. Another war room, which seems, you know, an underground bunker, it seems like space would be at a premium, so why you'd need two. But okay. Yeah, another meeting room, because you never have too many freaking meetings, can you? Everything but the thing we need first. Two different wars at the same time. Okay, yeah, that's done. Yeah, that makes sense. Nothing working there at all. It's just the same images, isn't it, really? Not letting us go further unless we hit this. This is going to be important. YouTube's buffering. I see, yeah, that.
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat. What? You're going to thank her after what she just said? Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her.
No, it's just... I mean, my God. Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this... We'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder.
Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top-secret super-weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of Alpha and Beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off. Orbital launch base. What is that? What did these people do? What did Elizabeth do?
It's been for hundreds of years. Yeah. Alright, there was nothing in there that we didn't already know from the notes. Yeah, they didn't really have a lot of choice, it sounds like. Zero Dawn just didn't pop out of thin air. They needed, obviously, a couple of months or years to get it finished. And, yeah, they had to just basically arm the human race against the machines. We got that right.
I can't spare the weight.
Dr. Sobek, as projected, the Wichita salient has collapsed. 5 Horus-class Titans have broken through. We predict contact in 34 hours.
Everything is in position, General. It took a few shortcuts to pull everything together, but Zero Dawn is functionally complete. Good to go.
That enduring victory served its purpose after all.
Yes, if we'd had even one day less.
I've sent you an encoded file, Doctor. Please do me the favor of archiving it.
I'll see what I can do. What is it?
A brief statement. An allocution of crimes, I guess you'd call it.
To what are you admitting guilt?
Over the past 16 months, Doctor, I have presided over the greatest wholesale slaughter of military personnel and civilians in the history of history. Genghis Khan, Hitler, Stalin, Sorabella, add them all together. They don't even come close.
You didn't do the killing, General.
No, not directly. But I didn't wind up the highest-ranked military commander in the United States by resisting the automation of the armed forces. Even before the swarm, Doctor, I was helping death along. So, instead of letting what I've done sink into the murk, forgotten, I sent a file with all the details. Let posterity judge my actions with clear vision.
I'll do as you ask, General. But you should consider that were it not for your actions, our actions, there wouldn't be any posterity to judge us.
Perhaps. Dr. Sobek.
At ease, General. And goodbye.
Hell of a thing.
Glad I found that. Yeah, name after Stalin for well-being. So that was something I wouldn't recognize. Good, because I didn't. Well.
Glad to be rid of that place.
Yeah.
Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place, each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
All right, so is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious. Yes, there is a way.
Yes.
A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
All right.
Zero Dawn, what sort of super weapon did Elizabeth make? She stopped the machines, but not before the world she knew, her civilization, ended. Let's hope it won't come to that again.
The entire human species is cannon fodder, hell of a thing, but what for? What would make arming every person there is, what was left worth it? It's either that or lie down and die, I guess, isn't it? I don't like standing on that. Okay, fine.
Now, how am I gonna get down from here?
Yeah.
Oh, this should be quite the ride.
Huh.
I'd do that again, if it weren't so much work to get back up there.
Yes, this whole valley was a massive battle stopping this thing. And they did, somehow. Bioshock Infinite. Oh, it was a little bit like that, isn't it? Yeah. So, 1,000 bazillion miles away, over here. Wow. There's a place to go. But I said this would be a shorter stream, and it will be.
How much will the snow cover?
But yeah, we'll stop it there for tonight, because I gotta go do some stuff, I'm afraid. We'll do a manual save. So yeah, again, excellent, awesome, brilliant. Really very much enjoyed that. Zero Dawn just makes me think of plunging the world into darkness. I don't think that would make sense under the unless the bot's a solar or something. That's a different franchise. Yeah, it didn't work there either. No, it didn't. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, that's very thought-provoking. A lot of fun.
These lands are filled with noise.
Really good. Really, really enjoyable.
It is just noise.
And next time, yeah, we're gonna go 4.5 kilometers over in that direction to disable the network, so we can get in there to the orbital base thingy. Sounds fun. Okay, lovely, lovely, lovely. Thank you very much, everybody. So if you're watching the VOD, if you're one of the 3 people who are watching the VOD on YouTube, appreciate it very much. And yeah, next time. Toodaloo.